So as I pulled further cards, I just let them fall. And wherever they fell, that's where I left them. Okay. So we did speak of abuse of power here with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and we had this Emperor here in reverse, fell on top of liberation. So, okay. So this divine feminine is free of this abuse of power. We got the devil in reverse as well. Abuse of power, okay? Control, obsession. Um, we have the Empress. This is a challenging, dealing with a challenging mother. So this mother, with falling on top of this Three of Pentacles, okay? This was the collaboration that she had with this um, these people in leadership, these people in authority, with the Hierophant here, these so-called government people, okay? Um, the Knight of Wands here, so this was the that controversial, um, just energy that they was coming at this divine feminine with. Okay. Also, we have the Queen of Swords right there as well. Let you know that it was somebody in this, you know, uh, position of authority that was abusing their power. Okay. But this also is challenging this Empress in the challenging position was the divine feminine working on her divinity here, okay? That divine feminine and divine masculine and the divine here with the Three of Pentacles, okay? Balancing out the masculine and the feminine energy with itself, okay? To work on her divinity and working with spirit. And then I mentioned in the first recording that she was tag teaming with spirit, and that's what this is with the Hierophant and the High Priestess here. Okay, this was this divine feminine, and then the Six of Pentacles, the divine feminine tag teaming. Okay, giving and receiving from spirit, balance things out. Ma'at, we saw that several times. Okay, this Nine of Wands, this Ace of Wands came out together. So yeah, this is the divine feminine being in that wounded warrior energy, but still standing firmly with her protection behind her. Okay, and her wand. Okay, being very clear. Okay, and seeing very clearly. Okay, because of her trials and tribulations, she's able to spot these demonic energies from afar. Okay, but she's on to her Ace of Wands, her new beginnings. Okay, which the Nine of Wands and the Ace of Wands is the Ten of Wands, so that also further confirms the burdens that was placed on her. Okay, but she she handled that, okay, with this Nine of Wands here. This is also a victory card. Now, this is new opportunities and new beginnings for her, okay? These are doors, pathways are being cleared and doors are being opened, okay? Given by the divine, all right? And also, with this liberation here, Queen Mother Nani is 37. That's a 10 also. So we have a lot of 10s. And I think I said in another recording that things are happening tenfold. And then these people that were in this energy that brought these betrayals, okay, is being returned to them tenfold times tenfold. All right. And another thing that I want to highlight is today being the 28th day, We saw at the bottom of the deck at the beginning the soul forgiveness being 28, 2 being the moon, which is Cancer, 8 being Saturn, which is Capricorn. So that's mother-daughter energy. Cancer being mother, Capricorn being daughter. And they are a part of the royal family. The elder Sister Myra speaks on that, okay? Capricorn being the 10th house. So this is a very important time for mother to be with her children, okay? To heal um, her family, okay? If that's at all possible. Maybe it's not, but however, she's healed, okay? And if she's not, this is a time for her to heal, okay? And in turn, that will heal her family, okay? And bring and return her family to her, okay? Capricorn being the 10th house, the sea goat, okay? Land and water, ambitious, representing time and responsibility, okay? Endurance, determined, career motivated, and they are extremely hardworking, visionaries. They're leaders and they're trailblazers. And the Capricorns, the Caps are the adults of the zodiac. Okay, uh, most may, you know, this is why most may mature at a young age and able to set and conquer the heaviest, the loftiest goals. Okay, they're disciplined. There's Saturn, okay? Most serious and hardworking zodiac sign. Like I said, being associated with that Saturn constraint and limitations. They can appear emotionless, okay, and too analytical and aloof, all right, at times. And they have to remember to relax and connect to their feelings and with spirit. It's very important for them to know that and for them to do that. Okay? So we talking the royal family right here. This is the royal family energy. And then with the tens, my aunt being the 10, Capricorn, the 10th house. Okay. And then we have the Queen Mother Nani, 37 being 10. We have the Ten of Swords here, 10. We saw the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the total deck, 10. The Wheel of Fortune is a 10. Okay, today is the 28th day is a 10. We saw Soul Forgiveness, which is 28 at the bottom of the Oracle deck in the beginning, which is a 10. Okay, the and that is 80, which is 8, which is Saturn. So this is a time we're in, people. We're in that Saturnian energy, okay? Um, that's why my aunt is here, okay? She surfaced, her energy surfaced plenty of times, amplifying her presence, all right? And then with all the cups, it was 5 cups. So that's the energy that these people that collaborated, okay, abused their power, and people that collaborated with these people in abuse of power. They're going to be in that 5 of Cups, that depression energy, that regret, that grief energy, okay? In the 14, there were 14 wands, which is 5 of Wands, okay? That's why my eye is here to balance out all that conflict, and fighting and anger and aggression that they was coming at, this divine feminine with, okay? Feminine, that 5 of Wands, okay? But now they're going to be in the 5 of Wands energy, okay? Perpetually, all right? Tenfold times tenfold, because whatever you put out, they put a lot of, evil demonic energy out. So they're going to get all of that back tenfold times tenfold, I'm telling you. Okay? And then all of the pentacles ended up being the nine of pentacles. Okay? Which we saw that in the last recording, that nine of pentacles with the nine of cups. Okay? So that's that divine feminine. Okay? This Queen of Cups, this Empress. All right? In the nine of pentacles status, regaining her stability. Okay? Highly protected, highly abundant and creative. Everything she touched turns to gold. Okay, everything and everybody around her is prosperous. Okay, and she's highly protected. Okay, in the picture you see the bird on top of her head, so she um, receives downloads from the spiritual realm. Okay, this is how she is able to operate. This is how she is able to, I see, she told you, tag teaming with the spirit. Okay, coming out being the wounded warrior. She's a spiritual warrior here. Okay, and then with all the swords was a 12 swords, which is 3 swords. So there, they wanted her in this just severe pain, heart, okay, and in her mind, just mental illness. They wanted her, okay. They wanted her, and they wanted to leave this imprint in her heart to where she would never get out of that energy. But no, that energy is being returned to them now, okay, the Three of Swords energy, all right. Dealing with that heart also, okay. The mind being, i.e., in the head, the brain, and that heart also is the second brain, okay, which the heart restores and records memory, okay. So they wanted you in severe pain, okay, your heart, and your mind, okay, which that causes all other type of problems, physically and spiritually, okay, when you're there. So yeah, so that's that. Ma'at is bringing freedom, okay? It's bringing liberation with Queen Mother Nani here. And also these tens reduces down to 1, okay? For this divine feminine, these are new beginnings. We have the Ace of Wands right here, okay? And, you know, this is most definitely a major transition for them because of what they put out. Okay? So, yeah, very, very. And with this Queen Mother Nani here, you see her spiritual protection in the flowers here. Okay? You see that she's a spiritual warrior. Okay? Yes. Nature loves her. She loves nature because she is nature. Yeah. They didn't see this. They didn't see this coming. Okay. They saw her, this divine feminine, as just being alone because they had stripped all of her support, or it actually really wasn't, true support. It was fake support. But, they, and then they took what was sacred to her away, In some cases, they tried to do that, okay, so that she would be alone and it would be like the world against her, okay? Everybody's saying the same lies, Oh, so it has to be true because everybody is saying it, but everybody is, you know, um, a wolf in sheep clothing and walking around here with colored rose glasses. You know what I'm saying? Not seeing the truth, not wanting to embrace the truth, you know. So, yeah, but they didn't know the heavy spiritual protection she had. Okay. So they messed around and found out. Oh well. So I came across a Chinese message and it says, "You are the most of every situation. You are the most of every situation." Ashe. And one of the lucky numbers that I have on here is number 8. Okay. And also the 13. And also 5, 5, which is that 10. And also 46, which is that 10. Okay. And also 27, which is the 9. And also 3, 3, which is the 6. Ashe. So I think that will be it. And I think I pretty much covered everything that needed to be covered. This abuse of power on all levels, on the macro and the micro and the macro scale, okay? On an individual level, on a community level, on a worldly and global level, it's over, okay? The divine feminines, the true divine feminines that are truly walking in their divinity. I ain't talking about all these women that's just, grasped that name. Now it became so cliche, but no, if you know, you know. Okay, high priestess, okay, you will know the true divine feminines. They don't talk, okay, just talk. They actually is walking as the divine feminines. They have went through some things that they can share, okay, as actual facts, okay, receipts of their evolution. So it's time for all of the true divine feminines, divine mothers, to stand up and speak up. Peace and love.